And welcome back to my channel. So this video is gonna be a little bit different. So I'm gonna do my first get ready with me story time type shit. So I'm gonna be using this Morphe 350 palette. It comes in 35 shadows and I think it was $23. I meant to get the Morphe 3502 palette, but my dumbass can't read, so I had to order the initial one that I wanted. And here are all the shades. It's, you know, like browns, see some oranges, nudes. Has mainly mattes, I believe. It has some shimmer. It has the screen protector, and I guess the standard Morphe packaging is in a black plastic palette with the name in the middle. I never purchased any Morphe products before, so this is gonna be my first time. So let's get on to story time. Okay, so this weekend I went out with my homegirls and we went to Bayville to the Haunted Mansion. So we get there and all, and we purchased like the bundle of going to two attractions. So we went to this Needle 3D horror house, and then we went to this Blood Manor house right after. And that shit was fucking lit. We was all lit. When we was looking for parking there, I have a drink in my mouth. My friend said, "Kendra, there's a spot over there." I floated on some SpongeBob shit, and liquor spilled in my hair, up my nose, on my hoodie. That shit was mad fucking funny. And we just sitting there for like a good 20 minutes just pre-gaming some more. Okay, so for my transition shade, I think I'm gonna go with this color right here. They don't even have the names of these motherfucking colors, so we're gonna call this Sand. So anyways, we go over there and there's like this long ass line just to get tickets, and we end up just, you know, making small talk with these group of people that were in front of us. They seem like pretty cool people, and this is foreshadowing. So we finally purchased our tickets and we go to the 3D Needle house. So we finally get into the haunted house, and that shit was mad fucking scary. My ass fell on the floor so many times, dropped my phone and wallet and keys, had to get that shit up in 0.5 seconds or less, cause my friends dragging me and shit. They all scared and whatnot. And once we finished that whole scary house, this weird ass security guard just came out of nowhere and pulled my friend aside. Was like, "Oh, you punched one of the workers." And I was just like, "No, she did not. I saw her. She didn't do nothing." And he was like, "Okay." And I'm like, "Oh, all right." So now we go to the next one, the last one, the Blood Manor. So that line was hella fucking long. And now I'm gonna pause real quick. So now I'm gonna use this. We're gonna call it Cinnamon. You know what's crazy? This is not even my blending brush. This is what I use to contour my nose. I'm on some shit. But anyways, so we're just there chilling, and the line starts moving slowly but surely. And when we first got online, I peeped those same group of people that we first met when we initially waited in line to get our tickets. So I told my friend, like, "Oh, there they go." So then they see us and we all talking, and Liz was the first one to skip, so I just ended up following behind it, and so did my other friend. Wait, did I say her name? Oops. Anyways, but yeah, so fucking we like kind of skipped the line. And alright, this is what happened. So this fucking bitch wanna be like, "Oh, y'all ain't skipping us," and she like gets in front, and I'm just like, alright, she is extra. So we finally get into like we got into the house, but we didn't get into like the scary part, because we're still like waiting to enter. So she started carrying on because I guess Liz bumped into her by mistake. She didn't do it on purpose. And then she wanna get mad. She's like, can I get my space? And I hop in, I'm like, wait, what, bitch? The fuck? So I don't know why you complaining. So yeah. So she keep like talking and whatnot, and she's like, I'm 35 years old, grow up, you arguing with me. And I'm like, bitch, you need to grow up. Like, yo, like I'm ready to fight this bitch. Oh, and I'm gonna use like this shade right here. We can call it orange. Yeah, we're gonna call it orange. And she just kept going ham. And I'm just like, bitch, with your frizzy ass hair, your fucking black dumbass plastic clips, I'll turn your man out. And she's like, oh, y'all got greasy hair. And I'm like, bitch, at least we got some sheen to our hair. Your hair is fucking dry as fuck, looking like the scarecrow. Then she had the nerve to call security, and I called it. I was like, yo, she about to call security. She ended up calling security, I guess, and they come to us and they're like, is everything okay? And I was just like, no. So she mad that she didn't get us like kicked out. Then we end up going into the haunted house. That shit was fucking crazy. That was that. And we seen that same girl again when we left the haunted house, and we still talking shit. Look at her fucking pink pen looking like Pepto-Bismol. So now I'm gonna use this shade right here. We're gonna call it burnt orange, I guess. So after everything was all said and done, niggas went back to the car to get our money to buy pizza and a grilled chicken sandwich and whatever the fuck else we got. So after we were chilling in the car, we was like, all right, let's go home. Yeah, that was that. I just dropped my friends off. And the next shade I'm about to pick up is this thing. So we're just gonna call it brownie. We'll call it brownie points. I guess I'm gonna use this brush. I have no idea. But yeah, so that was basically my night, like my weekend. Like, it was pretty lit. I guess I gotta tell another story. I guess I'll talk about my days as an undergrad when I went away for school for 2 years. So I had this group of friends. We called each other PPJA, which means Papa Lejo Sale, which means real talk in Creole. Yeah, so I'm trying to find a brush. And I found the brush that I initially wanted. I think I'm gonna pick up a darker shade now, but I just don't know what. I think, why do you think it look the same? These shades look the same over here. I'm gonna take this shade right here and I'm gonna call it Cocoa. So we were freshmen and we used to chill with these group of people that we called the 102 boys. So we there and we playing pillow fight with these niggas, and all of a sudden the lights turn off and we're like, ah ha 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 guys, okay. And they were like, that wasn't us. So like, wait, what? Turned out that we was in the middle of a blackout. So we all bugging out. We like, yo, what the fuck? Because we couldn't even get into our own like freshman building. So I was talking to this guy. I think he was a sophomore, junior, something, I forgot. Basically, he's an upperclassman. And we was talking for like a year, on and off for a year and whatnot. I was an asshole to him. Like, dead ass, I was the asshole and I regretted it. I apologized to him and everything. I was like, yo, I'm sorry that I treated you like shit. Cause he would do like mad shit for me. And niggas would clown him. And my mean ass made him give up his bed for me and my friend. And he ended up sleeping on the sink in the bathroom. Mind you, he had practice anyway because he played basketball. So I did feel bad after. I was like, damn, alright, so I'm gonna apologize to him. And I got him his favorite Oreos. He likes the yellow Oreos. But anywho, I was such an asshole. Like, I think I'm gonna use where is it? This shade right here. And we can call it champagne. And I can't even use my fucking finger, so I'm gonna see how that looks. Yeah, I like this better, I think for this look, I'm going to use, I guess I use marshmallow, but I think I'm gonna darken my outer V even more. I don't know if this is also dark, this one right here, because these just look the same to me. Maybe I need a black, but I'm gonna just put it in my outer V right now. I have another story. So there was this guy that everyone knew that we kind of had a thing for each other, low-key. We would always spend time with each other and whatnot. Like, we was like pretty close, and we're still cool to this day. Okay, so now for eyeliner, I'm gonna be using this Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Liner in Blackout. Okay, so yeah, so we was in their room and we was drinking and whatnot, and this nigga gave me a hickey. I was like, what the fuck, I'm going home. Cause it was just so funny because we was all drunk and this nigga would not leave me alone. Like, he kept like following me like everywhere I go. Like, oh, chill. No lie, my morals was about to just, I was about to throw my morals out the window. Cause I was just like, yo, like, I am fucking lit. He didn't do anything. He just gave me a fucking hickey. And Billy wanna be like, oh, let's put toothpaste and peanut butter on it. That's gonna work. I'm like, nigga, what? So I'm gonna put my lashes on off camera and then I'm gonna be back to spill some more Henny. Okay, so now I have my lashes on. It's time to fucking go. Yeah, there's this girl who didn't like me for some reason. I guess because she thought that I was fucking around with her man. I was, but they wasn't fucking around yet. This is when I first came to AMC. Me and him was talking. Yeah, I'm gonna use marshmallow again for the inner corners. And she was just mad because she thought that I was like talking to her man, and I really wasn't, not at that time. And he wasn't even, I think he transferred. So for a highlighter, I'm gonna use the Fenty Trophy Wife. But yeah, so she wanted to like fight, I guess. And she was like dead ass staring at me. I was just like, can I have my face back? So she said on Twitter, oh, you could have your ugly face back. I was like, whoop, time to fight. So she wanted to like fight, but I was ready to fight, and it was like, no, Kendra, don't do it. So I just reported her, and I was like, she's cyberbullying me. Yeah, they didn't do shit. For lipstick, I'm gonna use the Anastasia Starfish liquid lipstick. And you know what's crazy? When I had to go to like the dean of students, because I was thinking about transferring to Siena College, and she was like, oh, I don't know if you would, you know, be okay to like room and board. I'm like, bitch, this in upstate in Albany. I ended up going to St. John's. That's where I graduated from. So yeah. So guys, this is the final look and whatnot. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe and tell your friends. If you want me to do more get ready with me and chit chat story, whatever, let me know, because I got story for days. So okay, bye.